Okay, all right. So in the house we have Mr. Clean Aquarandon. Clean, can you say hello to the house? Let's see. I need to. Mr. Clean.
Hello everyone. Thank you so much for having me. Thank you for
Yeah.
having me today.
Welcome. So, of course, introduce myself. My name is Samuel Joseph, and this is Mr. Clean. He has this hair that I don't like. Not because I don't like it. I'm actually jealous that my hair is currently not that long, but it's fine. I'll just give me 2 weeks, and I'm going to get that result. Right. So,
Nice.
Clean, you just briefly introduce yourself, right? What you do, maybe your full name, what you do, and we get started.
Okay, so for the purposes of the meeting today, it's a music related meeting. So I will introduce myself in the light of music, basically. So my name is Clean Aquarando. Um, I'm popularly known as Clinic. I am a representative for Emanate. Emanate is the biggest blockchain-based music startup we have currently in the world today, and I represent them in all of Africa. I am also a songwriter, and I play the keyboard. I teach music, so yeah, I think that's as much as about
All
me.
right. So you do so many things, music, you write music, you play keyboard. That's awesome. Right. So most of our followers are crypto guys, and today we'll be talking about the use of blockchain or the impact of blockchain in the music industry, right? And there's no other person to have this EMA with than Mr. Clinic. So we're live on Facebook. Oh, cool. We're live on Facebook. Now, please, if you're following me on Facebook, please just help me start up is it a share party, a watch party? Please help us start up a watch party. All right, so it's going to be really brief. So, Mr. Clean, can you please tell us how you got into cryptocurrency? First of all, let's start from there. How did you get into cryptocurrency? Oh, yeah.
Okay, thank you so much. So basically, um, I owe my cryptocurrency journey to Mr. Sam Sticks here. He basically taught me
That
every
much.
single.
Oh, wow.
So he basically taught me every single thing I know about cryptocurrency today. And funny enough, he's the one that told me about Emanate. You know, my journey into the cryptocurrency industry became more interesting after I found out that the blockchain can actually support what I do. Okay, I'm a musician. I like to write, and one of the things I detest so much is seeing creatives not being appreciated in a way with the kind of music that they do. You find people who write new songs every other day and then put out these songs for free. They put out these songs for free. They basically get nothing from these songs, and it's I think it's sad. I think it's sad because every can you all hear me?
Yeah, can hear you. Can hear you.
All right, because everyone needs to be appreciated for the music that they create, and being on having the music on the blockchain gives you an ability to have your work out there, and as people are listening to your songs, you are getting paid every 6 seconds. I think it's something
Oh,
that if the
I have to cut you there. All right. So, are you saying that with blockchain, people can get paid for listening to songs? Who is getting paid this time? Is it the person that has the song or the the listener. So who is getting paid right now?
Okay, right now, currently at the stage Emanate is in, it's the person who has the song that is getting paid. But we are working on having a monetized playlist whereby you can have your library of songs the same way you have on Audio Mac and iTunes, have your own library of songs, and as people are listening to your library of songs, you are getting some kind of revenue from it. But I mean, we all have, most of us have Audio Mac on our phones. Most of us listen to songs on SoundCloud. And you see someone on SoundCloud, he has over 1 million plays, and the person is still entering Keke and moving up and down on the road. But this time around, when you say you want to support your friend who is a musician, when you say you want to support your friend who sings, who has an album, who has a song, if you do that on Emanate, the person is directly getting the funds. So you're not just listening and enriching the music streaming platform, you are enriching the person who has the song. So it's like a breath of fresh air in the music industry today.
Right. So just in case you're just joining us, we're talking about the impact of blockchain in the music industry. And I'm going to briefly share my screen right now to show you the platform he's talking about. So, most people, when they hear about blockchain, the first thing that comes into their mind is, or cryptocurrency is, you buy, you sell, that's what comes into their mind. But cryptocurrencies, or the use of cryptocurrency, has gone way beyond buy low, sell high, or buy low, buy high, sell low. It has gone way beyond that. It has gone beyond just what the normal conventional things we know, right? So blockchain and cryptocurrency has been uh, introduced into the music industry, and that is what Clean has been talking about. And from what he just said, just by listening to music, you can, I think that's another way to mine cryptocurrency. Just by listening to
Yes,
music,
actually, yeah.
you can mine cryptocurrencies, right? And I want to quickly open the website. I don't know why it's not loading. So we can see what the website looks like. All right, so Clean, you'll be the one doing the talking right here, because Clean is an Emanate representative in Africa. I think, how many reps do they have in Africa as a whole?
Just two.
Two. In the whole of Africa, they have just two. One.
Yes.
Okay, I think I know. I think I know. All right, so you walk us through Emanate, and then let us know what we're doing here, and what's Emanate used for, and the rest.
All right. All right. Let me. Wow. All right. So what you have here currently is the dashboard. Is your landing page for Emanate. And
Okay.
if you look at the top, right corner, you would see where you can log in. All right. You can see listen. You can see sign in. You can see sign up. Now signing up on Emanate currently doesn't take anything from you. All you need to do is to click on the button, fill up
Hold, hold on, Mr. Clean. People on Facebook can't currently see uh, the screen. Let me find out. Let me find out why. Just hold on. People on Facebook can't see the screen. I'm going to fix that quickly. Let me see why they can't see the screen. Oh yeah, I know why they can't see the screen. Oh, blah, 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 blah. Okay, I'll have to drop the link so that I can join the Zoom. Right, so you can see the screen currently. You just have to join the Zoom link so you can see the screen. But after the whole drama, after the whole talk, you can actually watch the video again from the beginning on YouTube. It will be live on YouTube. All right, so back to you, Mr. Clean. Oh. Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah.
All right, thank you so much. So if you look at the landing page, signing up on Emanate is pretty easy. Username, choose your username, choose your email address, and it's done. If you're a musician at the stage where Emanate is now, you can simply sign up, And currently, you can upload your songs by yourself. You can arrange your album by yourself. Once you do that, you choose your album cover, your single cover, do all of this on Emanate, and then put it up. Now, it's so easy that now what happens is at the back end, when we receive these songs, or when you're done uploading these songs, what we do is obviously check for copyright, ensure the song is your own. Usually I might have to contact you, or I would have to do some background work just to ensure that the content you're putting up is legitimately yours. And as soon as this is done, your song will go live on Emanate. And the beautiful thing about Emanate is even if you don't share the link to your song, when someone comes to the Emanate landing page and refreshes, there will always be a site for recent slash popular songs, and your song will pop up and someone can listen to it. But what I advise African musicians to do, Nigerian musicians especially, is if you want to have a song up on Emanate, when your song is live on Emanate, feel free to DM me. Feel free to contact me. We have a Discord page. Um, Sam Sticks, I think maybe you can go to the Discord, copy the invite link, and drop in the chat column, okay? So that they can just join us on Discord.
All right, so we are live on Facebook again. So I think those on Facebook can now view our screen. So now I'll be sharing the screen again so we can see the Emanate platform. Okay. All right, so some people just joined us, and if you're just joining, we're talking about the impact of music in the the impact of blockchain in the music industry. Right, so blockchain is beyond Bitcoin. Blockchain is beyond Ethereum. Blockchain has come into the music industry, and Emanate is a platform that enables you earn money through cryptocurrency. And we have Clinic in the house. Clinic is walking us through on, you explain all these things. As you can see here, they wrote Goldilocks, I don't know if I pronounced that right, got paid for 6.53 seconds of playtime. Right, so Mr. Clean will be explaining all these things for us. Please, Clean, I would like you to do a recap, because we just went live again on YouTube. No, on Facebook. So you just do a recap for us, and also introduce yourself again, please. Then tell us what Emanate is for, how blockchain is impacting the music industry, and also what does this get paid here mean? Because we want to cash out. You know what I'm saying? We want to cash out. We want to cash out. So tell us so that we can cash out. There's no time. So let's cash out. Right, but over to you, sir.
All right, thank you so much once again. So I want to say a very big thank you to Sam Sticks. Everything that I am today in the cryptocurrency sphere, Sam Sticks is responsible for that. He taught me how to trade my first Bitcoin, taught me how to buy and sell my first Bitcoin. He's even the one that told me about Emanate, and today I am the African representative for Emanate. All right. So the Emanate platform is pretty easy. If you're familiar with iTunes, familiar with AudioMac, familiar with Deezer, familiar with SoundCloud, then Emanate would not be strange for you. All right. It's basically the blockchain version of iTunes, Spotify, Deezer, SoundCloud, AudioMac, and the rest of them. But for musicians, it's better for you, because usually on AudioMac and the rest of all the streaming sites, when your song goes up on these sites, all right, you end up seeing you have free plays. People listen to your songs for free. All right. And Sam Sticks, can you click on the listen button?
I just did.
All right.
It's
Fantastic.
loading. Loading.
Yes.
Loading.
Now, when you sign up on Emanate as a musician, you can upload your songs yourself. All right. You can upload your songs yourself. And when you upload your songs yourself, you now at the back end, when we receive these songs, we then check for copyright issues. We ensure that we go back and forth with you to be sure that this song is actually your own. And as soon as ourselves, your song goes live on the Emanate page. Now you can see a song on the page now that says "Happy Birthday" by Mary Jams. Yes,
Yeah.
by Mary James. Yeah, you can say that this song has already earned about 0.42
Hold on.
dollars.
Right. So this song was uploaded by Mary James, and it has earned $0.42. Where did the money come as? What made her make the money? Is it because she uploaded it or because someone listened to the song?
Okay, just to drive it home a bit, can you on the search column can you type clinic so that they can actually see my
Which,
own?
which is you, right?
Yeah, that's me.
So that means you have your songs. In fact, you're a songwriter. Is how to spell it?
KLYNIC.
KLYNIC.
Yeah. All right. So when you have your song uploaded, the
Hold
more
on, it's
people
not
are
searching. It's not searching.
really. What did you type?
KLYNIC.
Yeah.
No results.
Okay. It's fine. So this is the idea. This is the idea. Okay. Now, once your song is live on Emanate, as people are listening to your song, you're being paid every. Some things. Can you play a song? Just play any song there on the platform. Any of them.
Okay, now let me play this. This song here has $1.
We can't hear you, Sam Six.
All right, you should be able to hear me now. So
Yeah, we
this
can hear you
song
now.
has $0.42. That means people listen to it, and as people are listening, the artist has been making money, Rabbi.
Yes, yes, correct.
Okay, now let me play a song. Okay, I have to sign up to listen, right?
Oh, yes, 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 yes.
Oh, okay. So that means if I sign up or if I sign in and I listen to any of my favorite songs, the artist will be getting paid in real time.
The artists will be getting paid in real time. Now, this is what I advise Nigerian musicians and African musicians to do. When you
Six
want to have
dollars.
your song, when you want to have your song up on Emanate, please, as soon as you're done uploading that song, I would like you to send me a personal message with your cover, with your album cover or your single cover, all right, and a little detail about you. Because what I try to do is I have the privilege of putting out monthly or weekly blogs about Nigerian or African musicians that just joined Emanate. Now, the idea is to grow a community whereby as we listen to each other's songs, we can enrich ourselves. That's the whole idea. The African community can get so strong such that as you're listening to someone's song, the person can make money from it. Now, bear in mind, the fact that your song is on Emanate does not mean you can now, every night before you sleep, you're not going to put the song on repeat and play it from night till morning or play for 12 hours. Listen, we have a way of checkmating that. Once we find out that is what you're doing, our developers are always on site. They check the IP addresses, they check the streaming flow. Once we find out that you are manipulating the system, your songs, everything about you would be totally discarded. And we
Okay.
would not, yeah,
Okay.
and we would not have to contact you to do that. We'll do that on our end. So the idea is to checkmate the manipulation of the system and ensure that the wealth is spread abroad, basically. So now you might ask yourself, I personally have about 4 songs on Emanate. I did not sing any of them. Pay attention. I said I have about 3 or 4 songs on the Emanate platform. I did not sing any of them. I only
Again,
either
hold on. The songs are not yours.
the
Is that what you're
songs
saying?
I did not sing them, but I wrote or played keyboard for some of them.
Oh, okay.
Now, the beauty about Emanate is this: when you collaborate with someone for a song you want to upload on Emanate, maybe you are the producer, or maybe you are the songwriter, or maybe you are just the vocalist. Okay, what you do is this: we have what we call a smart contract.
Hold
So
on. Let me stop you there. When you just mention smart contract like this, where people's mind go to is Ethereum million money. Is that so? Are you trying to say they are using Ethereum million? I or fourth stage. So are you trying to say they are okay? Emanate to use Ethereum million money or fourth stage to jam it with your.
no, there's no million
So what
money
is the
anywhere,
smart contract in
please.
this case?
All right. So basically, this is what the smart contract does for you. In the smart contract, you indicate and say, produced by Samsticks, written by Clinic, vocalist, Davido. Then you will now say, Davido 70%, Clinic 10%, Samsticks 20%. Now, as this
20% of
when
what?
you do this
20% of
and
what?
send of the
20%,
proceeds
10% of what
from
exactly?
of the song. It means that as the streams are coming, what will happen is as soon as someone is playing the song, simultaneously the system divides the revenue 70% to one person.
Okay,
20.
wait. That's too much to chew. So you're trying to say now, if I'm I'm actually a drummer, you know what I'm saying? I'm a drummer, you're a keyboardist. I have two people here in my room. Let's assume that's the singer list. That's the backup singer list. Anything like that. Now, we now produce a song. So that means with Emanate's platform, we can use smart contracts to type and say, okay, 10% of what we make goes to the keyboardist, 20% go to the drummer list, another percent goes to, is that what you're trying to say in essence?
Yes, exactly.
So
Exactly.
that means the drummer doesn't need to come and meet the keyboardist and be like, Alpha, where's my own share?
No. As long as you have your own EOS address. And funny enough, we are working on a Visa card that will be shipped to Nigeria before the year runs out, such that as the song is being played, it's moving directly to your Visa card, and you can use it. Yes, an Emanate Visa card, yes, which you can use and withdraw your earnings. So you don't necessarily need to have an EOS account. You don't necessarily need to have an EOS account. All right, but if you have one, better for you. You understand that? So I had a situation with a musician a few weeks ago. So basically, what happened was someone wrote us on Emanate on our Discord platform. Now, Sam Sticks, I would like you to go on Discord and copy the invite link and drop
Okay,
for them both on Facebook and.
let me see. I don't think I have Discord on my
All right, all
laptop.
right.
It's on my phone, but I'll see if I can log into Discord right
Okay,
now.
let me quickly do it on my end. So I'm going to drop it in the chat column, so you might have to copy it and paste for them. All right.
Okay.
Now, so what basically happened was this: someone chatted me up on Discord on our platform on Discord, and then he was like, he has a song that he would like to put up on the platform, and when he sent me the song, okay, I was concerned because I played the song and but the song was not a
Hello. Clean. I've lost you. All right. So while I'm trying to get Clean back on the call.
I am back. Hi guys.
Okay. All right. Okay. I was just trying to do because we have some more views on Facebook. Just in case you're just joining us, we're talking about the impact of blockchain in the music industry.
All
Right.
right,
Impact of
so Sam
blockchain.
Six, I just dropped the invite link to our Discord platform in the chat column, so everyone can see that.
Okay. Okay.
So if you log into Discord, feel free to chat me up. You will see me on Discord. I'm basically always online. All right. So now the guy sent me a message. I played the song, and it was a lady's voice I was hearing. I was concerned. Usually on Emanate, we like to do follow up to ensure that the song sent to us are all original songs. So I eventually reached out to the artist. I tracked the lady down via YouTube, and Instagram, Twitter, and I chatted her up. I was like, "Hi, someone sent us your song. We want to be sure that this song is your own." And she was like, "Yes," that she gave the person the permission. Now we have to go back to the guy, and he signed a smart contract such that the producer of the song was somewhere in Lekki chilling, but we have to contact him, and he took about 50% of the song because that was the contract he signed with the girl while producing the song free for her. He produced the song free for her and told her, wherever this song goes, I want to own 50% of it. So, bearing that in mind, as soon as the song was to go live on Emanate, the guy had to sign a smart contract such that whenever the song is being played, 50% goes to the girl, 50%. Okay, now this is really, really funny. The guy who was putting the song up on Emanate now acts like a manager. So he gets 10% already upfront from the song, which means that the 50% that the producer and the vocalist are going to share is basically 45%, 45%. Because he's basically taking 10% off the top. So whenever that song is being played on Emanate, the guy who did not sing anything, that his job is just to promote the Emanate thing, he takes 10% from the song. The vocalist has 45%. The
Hold on.
producer.
So you're trying to say that assuming I talk to someone like Frank Edwards that has so many songs, right? And
Yeah.
Frank Edwards gets his songs to emanate through me, and then on the smart contract, I now agree with Frank Edwards that hey, as long as people listen to your song, I want to make 10% from the cryptocurrency you will make on this platform. So that means as long as people listen to the song, whether you're there, you're not, no matter where you are, you keep aiming for life like that.
Yes,
So that
actually.
means
Yes.
someone can actually take up a self-employed role of getting artists to emanate. Is that what you're trying to say?
Well, the truth is, at the end of the day, the whole idea for Emanate is to eventually eliminate the idea of middlemen.
Oh.
Do you understand me? That's the whole idea.
And replace
But
them and replace the middlemen with smart contracts.
exactly. But
Oh.
now, the thing is, the reason why that guy did something like that was because he basically runs a label.
Oh.
Do you understand me? He basically runs a label, and he's going to be responsible for promote. For example, for you to have an account, a pro account on Emanate that's really going to make sense, you need to have at least 5,000 EMT.
So hold on. What is EMT?
EMT is the token, Emanate tradable token.
That is their cryptocurrency.
Yes, their cryptocurrency.
Is it on coin market cap?
Yes, it's on coin market cap.
Okay, let's quickly check that. Okay, guys, if you're just joining us on Facebook or YouTube, we are talking about the impact of blockchain in the music industry. Blockchain is not just for buying and selling of cryptocurrency. It's not just for Bitcoin. It's not just for Ethereum. Blockchain can be used in the music industry, right? And that is what we're briefly talking about today. And the platform that is enabling this to happen is called Emanate. And today in the call, we have Clinic, who happens to be one of the Emanate representatives in Africa. There are currently two Emanate representatives in Africa. One of them is Samuel Joseph. You guys might know him. He's who I'm talking now, right? And the next one is Clinic. All right, so what Emanate does, it helps you as a songwriter, you as a producer, you as a music guy, and in cryptocurrency, why people listen to your songs, right? And they have a cryptocurrency called EMT, Emanate token, and it's currently tradable on the market. I don't know why it's taking so much to load, but I'm going to give the floor back to Clean while I try to get this done. Why he rounds up. I know he's supposed to be in the meeting. Clean, how much time do you have left?
I can take like 10, 15 minutes more.
Okay, all right. So I'll just give you back the mic. I know there's no physical mic, but take the mic and just continue. You know what I'm saying?
All right. So the idea, because I feel a lot for musicians that tend to spend hours in the studio. You end up spending 4, 5, 6, 10 hours. I beg, bros, I beg, and then finally your song is out. And when your song is out, you put it out on every available platform. People listen to your song and say, ah, bros, you feel single, ah, you can sing, ah, you tight, ah, your song, well, your song, this, your song, that. And at the end of the day, you get nothing in return apart from the fact that people know you can sing. So what Emanate basically does for you is this. Feel free to share your links out, but also have these songs available on Emanate and share your Emanate link such that while people are listening, while people are listening to your song on Emanate, you are making money from it. You're making money from it. And then we are actually working on an app right now.
See, because clean. If you look at it, if your song is on, you know all these
an
platform where they
stress.
upload songs, where they upload songs in Nigeria, all these what are their names now? Okay, let's which popular platform in Nigeria do people upload songs to?
There's Audio Mark, there's SoundCloud.
All those guys, most of them don't pay you, right? And they don't have smart contracts, and they don't use blockchain technology to facilitate what they're doing, right? Emanate is built on the block, as you can see here. As you can see here, this console helps you understand the relationship between our application and blockchain, right? So this whole software that rewards you for listening to music, for when people listen to your music, is on a blockchain, right? So just in case you don't understand why this is hosted by me, it's hosted by me because this is blockchain related. So back to, so you were talking about the coin.
So I was talking about what?
The coin, the Emanate coin.
Yes, all right, good. So for you to enjoy the benefits of Emanate, you need to have at least 5,000 EMT in your wallet. Now, that doesn't mean that if you do not have, hold on, that doesn't mean that if you do not have the 5,000 EMT, you cannot upload your songs. Yes, I didn't say 5,000 naira EMT, like 5,000 watts of EMT, which is roughly around I think it's less than $50. All right. Now you can actually upload your songs on Emanate whether or not you have that 5,000 EMT. You can feel free to upload songs on Emanate. As people are listening to your songs, your funds are being accrued to you. Eventually, when your account is properly funded, the money will still come directly to you. There is no wait for someone to cheat you out of your work. And now we have what we call Emanate Distro. Emanate Distro means that when you're
Yeah, sorry about that.
all right, all right. So Emanate Distro means when your song is on Emanate, we eventually now push it out to iTunes. We can push it out to Spotify. We can push it out to Deezer, SoundCloud, all of them, such that when someone is now streaming that song on these platforms, the revenue from the streams will still come from there back to you. So it's basically a win-win for every single person. You know, I can't really exhaust every single thing about Emanate right here and right now. But if you have further questions, I think they can reach me on Discord. All right, you can reach me on Discord on our Emanate platform on Discord. I shared the link in the chat column. I think I'll just do that one more time for
Yeah,
those who
please
missed
drop
it.
it.
I just dropped the link again.
Yeah,
Epic
for those
music
of you that
verse.
are watching, for those of you that are watching on YouTube, I will drop the link to the Discord so you guys can join. In case you're a drummerist, you're a singerist, whatever you are, that has lists to it and has to do with music, you can join this platform, right? So I'm going to do a recap. Emanate is a platform that is built on a blockchain. Blockchain is not just for cryptocurrency, it's not just for Bitcoin, right? And as you can see, the console on how to see it on the blockchain is a platform that is built on the blockchain that rewards you as an artist when people listen to your songs, and rewards you in cryptocurrency. This cryptocurrency can be spent at any time. And also, Mr. Clean said this cryptocurrency they are trying to launch a card, like an ATM card, where as you're earning these different cryptocurrencies, right? It's coming into that card. You can spend it at any time. Spend the money. Sinzu, if you're Sinzu, the Sinzu that that spend money. What I'm saying? You can just you know yeah, with your Emanate. So as people are listening to your music, you're getting paid. And this platform uses what is called a smart contract. Please and please, whenever you hear smart contract, take away Ethereum million money from your mind. Ethereum million money is not a good business to do. Personally, I call it a scam. If you're watching this video on YouTube, you should see a video popping up at the top right corner or left corner that tells you about Ethereum million money, about Forsage. Please avoid them, okay? Yeah, so Emanate helps you earn money in cryptocurrency using blockchain as people listen to your music. All right, so any final words, Mr. Clean?
My final word will basically be please, please, and please, if you know any musician out there that is still basically up and coming, encourage them to upload their songs on Emanate. You don't really need to stake for you to upload your songs. Once you just sign up on the platform, you will see a place to upload your own music on Emanate. Do so. Come on board. Reach out to me so that when I'm putting out my quarterly or my monthly blog on African musicians on Emanate, I can include you and include a brief bio about you. That way, people in the African community on Emanate will music. All right, it's a win-win for every single person because these songs that you have right now, most of you on listening to this video, watching this video right now, most of you have songs on Audio Mac and SoundCloud with over 1,000 streams. Inside your 1,000 streams, nothing come out. Some of you even have music on iTunes. Some of you even have music on iTunes. And the biggest thing about your music is, you can find my song on all available platforms. Bros, you nothing come out from it at the end of the day. And I feel it's disheartening because you spend time in the studio. Some of you begged with all your life and your village people's life. By the way, Sam Sticks, I love your shoe rack. I love your shoe rack. When I come to Lagos next time, I'm coming to take all the shoes in your collection. Thank you so much for that. Moving on. So, all right. So as I was saying, I think it's something new that every musician should take serious. Listen, the world as we know it today is going digital, and currently Emanate is the biggest blockchain based firm. And at the rate we are pushing, by in 2 years, 3 years time, some of the biggest musicians will start getting their revenues from Emanate. Listen, I took a course in music business from the prestigious Berkeley College of Education. All right, and one of the things I learned in the school after I got my certificate from them was that iTunes and the rest of the streaming platforms basically pay you peanuts. And except you belong to the three major labels in the world today, Universal Music, Warner Bros. Music, or Sony Entertainment, except you belong to these three, you are not about to make any money as a musician from streams. Because these companies have what you call agents that work with PROs, which means public performance right officers, like BMI or ASCAP or the rest of them. They work with them to ensure that sometimes they go to radio stations and collect revenues from, okay, you played our artist song today, we want the money. They go to clubs, you played our artist song today, we want the money. You and I know that in Nigeria, if the video release a song now, before you go to your mother's village, all the clubs and even that guy in your street is already playing the song inside the shop, and you're not making any money from it. So why not have your song on a platform where, as people are listening to it, you're making something from it, and you can actually check how this revenue is moving in real time. I don't have the time now. I'll show you a video for the streams are moving and how you can actually monitor it. Everything is transparent. Everything is on the blockchain. Now the fact is, as the platform grows, we would eventually start removing how much income has come in from our landing page, because you might just open the page and say that somebody has made $1 million. You leave our court. You won't even know where to start from again. But to mitigate this, I'm encouraging every African musician, don't just go through the back and put your song on Emanate. Once your song is going up on Emanate, feel free to let me know. That way, I can keep track of everybody that uploaded their songs on Emanate. So that we need to have an Emanate guardian here in Africa, because we were supposed to have one late last year and early this year, but Uncle Koro, in no agree. You understand? So
Yeah.
eventually, we're going to have meetups, and it will be nice to have. To the last meetup we had, US Invasion, the first of its kind in Africa, the one we had in Lagos. The songs that were being played during the program were Emanate songs, and as these songs were being played, the producer that had the song was making money. Now you don't have to be a musician, like you don't have to be someone who sings to have your song on Emanate. One of our top African Emanate musicians now, his name is Danny Beats. Danny Beats is a producer, and he had an album on Emanate. He did not sing in anyone. There was no vocalist in any of them. He just made his beats and put them on Emanate. And as people are listening to these beats, he's making money from it also. Do you understand me? So it's
Yeah.
a win-win for
Now,
everybody.
now I have a question for you, Mr. Clean. This question might be a bit difficult for you to answer, but just try. Now, and on Emanate, people earn in cryptocurrency, right?
Yes.
And I've noticed crazy mad money in cryptocurrency. I'll give you an example. About 10 years ago, one Bitcoin was not up to 1 naira. Today, one Bitcoin is over 3 million naira. We've seen how the prices of cryptocurrency grows drastically over the years, right? Now, is it possible, or where do you see the price of one Emanate coin in the next 3 to 5, 10 years?
Currently, we are trading at 0.05 cents, between 0.04 to 0.05 cents. By the end of this year, or by middle of next year, we aim to be pegged at $1 single. All right. Now, when Emanate stays stable at $1 for a while, for by next year, the truth is many big musicians today are getting to find out about Emanate, and most of them are bringing their attention to Emanate. Once this happens, you and I know how cryptocurrency works. The spread of Emanate would skyrocket and spike up. And now those who are going to enjoy Emanate would be artists. Now understand something, Emanate operates a dual token interface, which means that when people are listening to your songs, what you are earning is not EMT. What you as a musician is earning is called MNX. Now, MNX is not tradable, but MNX can be converted to EMT, which you can easily convert to fiat. And currently, I am working on having
What is fiat?
fiat as in your naira and kobo. Sorry, I thought I'm talking. No, we're not in Nigeria now. We are all around the world, so we have to say fiat for everybody to understand. So basically, I'm already working on having EMT listed on most of our African exchanges, such that when you have your MNX, thank you so much, sir. Such that when you have your EMT, your MNX changed to EMT, you can easily convert it to Naira with just a click of a button. But which one is smarter? Do you want to wait for Emanate to blow first before your song gets to Emanate, or do you want to join now and start accumulating funds such that when payouts start, you will be among the first Africans to benefit from it? Most of us we are here during the days of Steemit, right? Most of us are doing the days of Steemit. Some people were saying, is this thing good? Is this thing sure? Is this thing not sure? Why do I being sure and unsure? People built houses and married wife and gave birth to children on top of Steemit, and then you are still there doing numbers. So basically, I advise everyone join now. watch your funds grow, let your music grow also. I don't know. Can I take questions before I sign out for today so I can go for a different
All right, all right,
meeting?
all right. So
I
this
can
is
see
time for
some
questions.
questions in the chat. I can see some questions in the chat column. Please drop your questions now so I can answer them. All right. Someone
Okay.
said,
Now,
does everyone have to sign up before streaming? Yes, you have to sign up before streaming. Right now, you have to sign up before streaming. Then, how can we upload songs without staking? It's very simple. Create an account. As soon as you create an account, all you have to do is to you see a place to upload songs, upload your track, follow all the procedures there. It's self-explanatory. Put your cover art, put everything, and your song is live. If my music is already available on distribution platforms and it's copyrighted, how does Emanate manage that? Now you would have to prove to us that you own all the rights to these songs. It's very, very important. Very, very important. As long as the song is your own and you can prove it, you can put it on Emanate. As long as it's your own. All right. Aside being a musician, can someone play a middleman? The whole idea of Emanate is to eliminate middlemen. That's the whole idea. But if you are a label that has artists under them or musicians under you, then we have a different package for labels because you will need to submit the names and the files of all your artists, and then so sign smart contracts with them, such that when someone is playing the songs, your artists are getting paid immediately. Send the link to sign up. Just go to Emanate. I'm going to type it right now. Emanate.live. It's very simple. I just type the link for you. Once you go to Emanate.live, it's self-explanatory. Create your account. It's that easy. What is the legit way for me that don't sing to have access to music to make money as I bring them in? I know it's a Nigerian that's asking that question. Um, well, um, ah, if you have a friend who sings, um, and maybe doesn't have time for promotion, or maybe is not interested in Emanate, if you tell the person, bros, oh yeah, now let me put your song up there for you. But understand that at the end of the day, when these people find out that they could have made this money on their own, they will hate you, and it's not what you want. So basically, the best you can just do is encourage them to join. Maybe if you want to be responsible for promoting them, you can now tell them, I can promote your work on Emanate or this or that. Let me just have 10% of it, and that's it for you. Can I connect to you on WhatsApp? I know a producer who would need this. Some things, can I drop my personal number for them here?
yeah, yeah, sure.
All right. Please, if you're a fine girl, chat me up. I am single. I will not mind getting married this year. We can do a Zoom wedding. Some sticks to wed us.
Yeah, 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 yeah,
Uh,
definitely. And people who donate in cryptocurrency. Yeah, yeah, definitely.
exactly. The wedding will go on well. So I just dropped my personal number. Please ensure that what you're chatting me up for is related to Emanate. Thank you all so much.
All right.
Um,
Okay.
if
Check
a
more
if
questions.
a
More questions.
yes, if a musician puts his song on repeat, he will deactivate them. Doesn't that remove the centralization that blockchain is supposed to have? All right, it's one thing to use the umbrella of decentralization to promote criminal activities. All right, I think it's wrong and it's wicked. The idea of Emanate is to ensure that streams go all round to every single person. How would you feel if a particular artist starts repeating his song 1 million times every day? Imagine if everyone starts doing that. You will not listen to another person's song. You will be so selfish to only want to listen to your own kind of song. And the aim of Emanate is defeated. Yes, it's decentralized, fantastic, good. But also, don't forget that we are adapting cryptocurrency to make we're adapting the blockchain to make listening to music and discovering new artists easy for every single person. If everybody joins on Emanate and only plays their own songs, then to what end? How are we making the society better with cryptocurrency or with the blockchain industry? Yes, we already know that the blockchain already has some loopholes which people can manipulate, and we are deciding to cut this. I don't see how that defeats the aim of decentralization? Thank you for that
Okay.
question.
Let me also add to that part. Now, blockchain isn't all about decentralization. Blockchain is all about taking the third party out, right? You can have a blockchain that is centralized. Yes, you're hearing it for the first time here. You can have a centralized blockchain. There are three different types of blockchain, right? So there's public blockchain, there's consensus blockchain. Company can have a blockchain that is centralized. So I know most of us in the cryptocurrency space, we are used to thinking blockchain is all about decentralization. No, blockchain is not all about decentralization, right? So with that being said, um, Emanate is not putting every aspect of Emanate on the blockchain. You see, I'll give you an example. For those of you that watch my videos on YouTube, I did a video on how, and also if you like my shirt, I can get one for you. I can see the notes, enjoy blockchain. You know what I'm saying?
Send to me, send to me, send to me, send to me, sir.
Okay, now don't worry. If you don't, it's okay. Right. So Emanate is not putting everything of the every aspect of the platform on the blockchain. What they are putting on the blockchain is the smart contracts and the creation of the coin. So I was talking about something on my YouTube. I did a video recently about Reddit. Now Reddit is a platform. Most of us know where Reddit is, and they just created a coin, and that coin is on Ethereum. So that means if you use Reddit, you can earn in cryptocurrency. You see, now Reddit can tell you yes that using Reddit you earn in cryptocurrency, but that doesn't mean everything about Reddit is on crypto, is on the blockchain, right? So there are some aspects of Emanate that is on the blockchain, and there are some aspects that are not on the blockchain, so that they can help control the system a little bit. So I think that's that answers the question about the decentralization part of it. So moving on, any other question? Right, so any more questions before we call it a day?
Okay, someone asks where they can buy the
Yeah, very important
yes.
question.
All right. So you can get Emanate on EMT or Nudex. Just go to nudex.io, and if you already bought, you need to have EOS. I think it's easy because EMT can also have an EOS pair. Oh, you understand me? So go on
Okay,
Nudex.
if you want to know how to buy the EMT token, I'll do a video. I'll do a special video that will help you understand how to buy it and how to create an account and get the whole thing done. You know what I'm saying? All right,
All
so
right.
over to you.
So I think that's all I can take for today. Please, if you want to reach me, you can reach me on Instagram. You can follow me on Instagram. You can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, so that we can connect. I also dropped my phone number up on the chat. You can also chat me up. All right. I'm always open to answer your questions based on M&A. And please, more importantly, join us on Discord. That's where you have most of my attention. And even if I am not on set, there would always be an Emanate rep that will be there to assist. All right, someone asked a question. This is the last question I'm going to take, please. How do the Emanate themselves get their own return and also generate for those who have songs on Emanate? Now, the team has already put out about over $2 million or more already ahead of time to handle musicians for the next 2, 3, 4, 5 years. All right, the team has already done that. Now, with the Pro Connect platform, while you sign up with your 5,000 worth of EMT, the team still generates more funds. So do not be bothered about whether we can keep the platform going. We've been on the ground doing the works for over 3 years before we eventually launched last year. So we are very, very stable.
All right,
All right.
guys. That is all we can take for today because I have another AMA session that is already on and they're waiting for me to come live. So Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm going to drop my YouTube channel in groups, so you guys can subscribe. I'm going to do a video on how you can get new dev tech and sign up on Emanate. And Mr. Clean has actually, as you can see, he's enjoying himself. Has actually dropped his phone number if you want to reach out, right? And if you need Uncle to do giveaway, please don't forget to reach out to him also. All right, that's all we have for you guys today. So do have
Thank you so much, sir.
a lovely day. All right then.
Thank you so much, sir.
All right. Thank
Hello,
you.
Sam. Hello, Sam, please.
Yep.
The link to the next class, the next webinar that you are facilitating.
Okay, I will share it. I will share it right now.
All right, sir. Thank you.